Mikel Arteta's project for Arsenal looks to be on a very strong meltdown. Lucien Favre of Dortmund has been sacked as the coach after 29 months of being in charge at the club. And for today, we'll be having the last 16 Champions League draw. These and many more stories when Sport on the Go returns. This is the man for all season, Kaiser. I'll be right back. Arteta, Arsenal football coach, is a man under massive pressure. I tell you, because it's been something of a very bad run, an abysmal state Arsenal has found themselves in, being 15th in the English Premier League table, the worst they've ever been in since 1959. For the football fans, well, they're not really happy. They've been chanting, bring Ozil back, bring a creative playmaker back, because they can't really understand the basis why Arteta is freezing Ozil out of that club. Now, so far so good. Arteta said that come January, they have to make a review in Ozil's case to know if they have to integrate him back into the squad. Over the weekend, Arsenal lost 1-0 at the hands of Burnley, making it their 5th loss so far this season. Having played 12 games, they've won 4, drawn 1, and lost 5. And the club owner, even the football fans surrounding Arsenal, are not really happy with the project Arteta is bringing so far to the club. So, as it stands now, Arsenal looks to be back in their winning ways when they play their next match on Wednesday. According to Arteta, he's hoping to bring that winning mentality back to the team. Will we see that happen when they play the next match on Wednesday? Well, that remains to be seen. Borussia Dortmund have sacked their coach, Lucien Favre, after 29 months of being in charge of the club. He was employed in the year 2017, and for the past 2 seasons, he's led Dortmund to second in the Bundesliga table. But for the owner of the club, who is a very ambitious person, he said that that is not enough. That for you to be at the helm of affairs in terms of coaching the team, that you should make sure that you push for the title. And that was the basis why they sacked Favre from being in charge of that team. Now, for the person who's going to be in charge in the year as far as is Edin Terzic, the assistant coach, Dortmund lost to Stuttgart, who came to the Bundesliga, newly promoted, 5-1, which is a very poor result, and they've lost 3 of their last home games. And that has happened at the absence of their sensation striker, Erling Haaland, who's been ruled out because of injury concerns. Now, what happens? Dortmund looks to get a new coach, but for now, we don't know who the person is going to be. But whenever the coach comes to Dortmund to be in charge, we'll let you guys know right here on Sport on the Go. Now, I will take the spotlight all the way down to the French Ligue 1, where we witnessed lots of goals, thrills, and spills. And for the Ligue 1, the match we'll be giving you this moment is the match between PSG and Lyon. That match ended 1-0 in favor of Lyon, and the biggest highlight of that game was when PSG's main man, Neymar Jr., got stretched off 7 minutes to the end of the game after a crunch tackle that came from Lyon's player, Thiago Mendes. Neymar was in pain. He was reeling on the floor in agonizing pain when that tackle happened. He got stretched off, and more to that ugly situation, when the final whistle actually went, Neymar was seen on crutches leaving the stadium in tears, and that looks to put PSG all the way 3rd to French Ligue 1 table. 2nd is Lyon, and 1st so far looks to be Lille. Will Neymar be returning ahead of the Champions League knockout stage? We have to find out, depending on the nature of his injury. The match week 12 of the EPL, as usual, gave birth to disappointment, excitement, goals, and goal drought. And talking about goal drought, Arsenal has been in a very bad, ugly form. And still on that, the derby ended in goalless draw. I'll be bringing you all those updates when I return. This is the man for all season, Kaiser. I'll be right back. The match week 12 of the EPL, Southampton won their game against Sheffield United by 3-0, pushing them all the way to 4th in the English Premier League table. Crystal Palace drew 1-1 against Tottenham Hotspur against Jose Mourinho, who has been in a very good form with his club. Fulham drew 1-1 against Liverpool. Arsenal, like I said earlier, lost abysmally 1-0 at home against Burnley. Leicester City won 3-0 against Brighton. Wolverhampton lost 1-0 at the hands of Aston Villa, a very thrilling match. And Newcastle won 2-1 against West Brom Albion. And the derby, the Manchester derby, ended all square when both teams left without scoring a goal, leaving them all with 1 point added to their Premier League table. All right, thank you very much, guys. And before I leave, I'll bring you the Premier League table. After match week 12 in the EPL this season, Tottenham sits 1st with 25 points. Liverpool is 2nd with 25 points, which means goal difference separating both Liverpool and Tottenham Hotspur. Leicester City is third with 24 points. Southampton fourth with 23 points. Chelsea 22 points, put them fifth in Premier League table. West Ham is sixth with 20 points. Everton 7th, 20 points. Man United is 8th with 20 points. Man City is 9th with 19 points. Aston Villa is 10th with 18 points. All right, guys, these are all the stories I have for you from this very beautiful segment of Sport on the Go. Follow us on social media handles at MyColorTV, no space in B, to YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and I bring you up to speed around the world of sport. This is the man for all seasons, K's. I guess I'll see you when I see you. Stay safe and bye-bye.
MyColorTV, life in living color.